the terrifying secret of the Screaming Forest. In my quest for the unknown, I stumble upon a forest so sinister that its very existence is a mystery to the world. In the heart of Iran, deep within the Khorasan Razavi province, lies the city of Mashhad, which cradles a chilling secret, the Screaming Forest. A name that seems to cry out from the abyss, sending shivers down the spine of even the bravest souls. This cursed place basks in an eerie silence as the sun watches from above, yet as twilight fades, an infernal chorus emerges from the shadows, transforming the stillness into a nightmarish scream. What is this sound? Imagine a woman engulfed in flames, her agonizing cries piercing the night. Her screams resonate through the dense trees until the break of dawn, sowing seeds of dread in all who wander too close. Villagers and travelers alike have borne witnesses to this hellish symphony. A haunting sound that vanishes with the morning light, leaving the woods in deceptive peace. But what malevolent force lies within these woods, unleashing such terror upon nightfall? There are many legends and stories about this phenomenon. Some say the screams belong to an innocent woman, savagely slain within these woods, a tormented spirit crying out for justice each night. Others speaks of jinns and demons, claiming these woods as the unholy domain, their nocturnal shrieks a testament to their dark presence. But what does science say about this mystery? Scientists and researchers have made great effort to uncover the secret of a screaming forest. Some believe that the sound is caused by the wind blowing through the trees and echo in the forest's deep valley, turning it into a cry resembling a human wail. Another theory relates to the mass locust attack in the year 2010 in this region. This locust, drowned by the river, invaded the village of Sarborj and produced sounds at night that resembled human screams. Yet despite these theories, the true essence of a screaming forest remains an enigma. Shrouded in the cloak of night, its legend growing with each passing year. Legend has it that a woman was consumed by fire and met her end within these woods. It is said that her spirit, bound by the agony of her fate, searches for her assailant with a tormented scream every night. Some theorize that the eerie scream echoing through the forest are the result of climate shift and the haunting whistle of the wind as it weaves through the trees. Yet there are nights so still that not even the slightest breeze breathes through the leaves. And still those chilling sounds persist. These theories have yet to provide a concrete explanation for the phenomena, only giving rise to further mysteries. Why, for example, do the locusts not ravage this region? Or was there no wind in the forest before 2010? At first, the villagers of Sarborj in Torgabe dismissed the screams as a mere whispers of the wild. But as the cries continue, they could no longer ignore them. Ibrahim Arab, the village head, spoke of the investigation into source of the screaming forest sound, and we quote, "When these sounds began to frighten some of the villagers and tourists, we informed the district authorities and they sent experts to the area. After a special investigation, they announced that the sound is related to a particular type of cricket, locally called kaz or chaz. In fact, during the years of heavy rainfall, when there is plenty of water, there is crickets swarm the village and hide among the trees and plants. On a single tree, up to 3,000 crickets may gather. They cluster within a 2-kilometer radius of the river, and their collective chirping, amplified by the vast numbers, resembles the wails and howls of tormented souls. These crickets have a lifespan of about 40 days before they vanish. But why haven't any tourists spotted such swarm near the Saborj River? To this date, no definitive answer have been given, leading some to speculate that the investigation were merely an attempt by officials to prevent further terror in the village. In the end, the spread of these unsettling rumors have brought troubles to the villagers, such as plummeting property values. While the haunted allure of a screaming forest might attract a handful of thrill seekers, most either avoid visiting this mountain village or dare not stay through the night. Did you know there is another screaming forest, not just a legend, but a reality? Nestled in an eerie southern reaches of England, the Daring Woods, or as they ominously known, the Screaming Woods, hold the grim title of Britain's most haunted village. It's a place where natural's beauty is overshadowed by its chilling mysteries. They call it the Screaming Woods for a reason. When night falls, the air is filled with blood-curdling screams so harrowing that they've been recorded in the Guinness Book of Records for the most ghostly sightings. The locals whisper of those who venture too deep and never returns. Their spirit now part of the forest's hunting chorus. But the woods are alive with more than just the echoes of the lost. It says that the doomed spirit of a soldier and a colonel who met the end by their own hands now endlessly roam amongst the trees. Few dare to visit, for legends say the woods have a grip that won't let go, and there is a cabin deep within, its occupant unknown, adding to the forest dark lore. So if you ever find yourself near the Screaming Woods, listen closely. The trees might just be telling their ancient, ghostly tales.